Hey guys, Rob back here again, the off-grid tiny house. I'm just showing you how my plants are doing so far. Indoors, they're doing fairly well. I started them before the frost and all that. These two are tomato plants. My broccoli didn't make it. We have a green bell pepper here. I believe this is a bell pepper as well. And I should have cilantro in here, unless the rest are all bell pepper, but that's fine because I do like bell pepper. My spider plants that I cloned, as you can see, yeah, that's a better view. I have rooted quite well, so I'm gonna transfer them into this container, and I always use a paper towel as my wicking method to get when I pour water in, the water basically shrinks or pulls this paper towel down to the bottom, and then the water will wick up the fabric and will passively just continue to moisturize the roots, and that way you don't have to water too much. It's always worked for me. Haven't had too many issues. Now, one issue I'm gonna have here is not making a mess with this bag of dirt. I'm gonna use up that rest of that dirt I have. Potting soil. I added more potting soil to these guys as they grew, as you can probably tell. And I can add more if there's any left after I get through this bag. This potting soil is really good. Little pricey. I think Walmart has topsoil, larger bags than this for $1, but I don't think they have the peat moss and stuff that's in this stuff, so it's kind of a catch-22 or something, I guess. I'm not a big fan of Walmart anymore. You guys should know that if you've been watching me for any length of time. And as soon as I get this container topped off to the top of the container, I'll add some water. And I'm making a mess here. Should be doing this outside. I'll add water, and that will dampen the soil down. And then I'll probably have to end up adding more soil before I add the spider plant and transfer it into this container. Oh god, that totally missed. Well, it looks like I'll be cleaning today. That sucks. I don't have a proper scoop for this potting soil. Maybe that's something I should pick up next time. Some kind of small little container, shot glass or something. Well, it'll take longer, but hopefully it will avoid me having a mess here. Settle the soil down. Then I gotta get some water and pour it on the soil, and then the soil will just kind of shrink down, and then I can continue on here. So I will get some water now and try to fix my mess that I made here, which is horrible. So I will be back in a second. Alright, I grabbed my funnel and a little glass of just tap water. I'm going to pour some in a little bit at a time, and you guys can watch the soil just kind of almost looks like it's melting down to Nothing here. Oops. And there we go, it's starting to pull down. I'll continue on a little bit here. Turn it into some nasty looking mud. And so that's going to slowly pull that soil down. I don't know if you can tell. And yeah, that's pretty much decent for what I'm going to do. If I give it a little shake, it might settle in even faster. Yes, sir. That settles it down more so I can add some more soil to that. And making a mess again. So now what I'll do is I'll transplant this thing. I got this little clip thing here I'm just going to use to make an indent for the roots. And we'll transfer. Hopefully that's deep enough. I might have to press on the sides here a bit. And I think there's 2 or 3 in here, so we'll find out. Now, take my finger, give it a little push, and add more water. So, I gotta lift this end up a bit so I can get all the way around to these sides. And then I can even cover the top with some more dirt if I need to. But this muck should take it over and take hold. And then that guy just simply goes back in the window, near the window anyway. So he is now done. I put the try to have the paper towel facing the back side. That way no mold and crap grows in there. And This might be too many for this glass container, but I can always transfer it out after the fact to a larger one. But yeah, that's halfway decent. So I got quite a mess to clean up, unfortunately. And yeah, so that's a little update on my gardening going on. We added some topsoil to the garden out there and kind of mixed it all in, tilled it in. We're waiting for a good rain, and I helped my parents mulch the some of her landscaping there, and yeah, so she's out enjoying her Mother's Day, and I think my brother's coming down tomorrow, and we're gonna have a little outing with her. It's a family, and go from there. So there's my little garden set up here for now, guys. I also can add about 3 more plants, which I may do still. Hard to say. Maybe I'll throw some more cilantro in. I normally, I'll just pick a leaf off of the cilantro plant and just throw it in whatever dish I'm having. It adds a little nice, you know, herb to your meal. A little flavor, so. Alright, that's it for now.